This is one in a series of videos about the OPTiMiSe community service booking software. In this video, we will enter a single helper record and find out how it works. To get to the helpers page, we go to the OPTiMiSe menu bar and, pressing the Data button, select Helpers from the list that appears. To find the record we want, we can sort the table by its various columns. One click sorts the table by that column, a second sorts it in reverse. Once we find the record, we simply click on it. The record will open in the Details tab, where you can view or edit any information about this individual. This page contains all the information you entered when you made this record, so includes an address, postcode, and phone number, among other things. To change any of this helper's details, you just press the Edit button, which brings up the same form seen when adding a new helper. We can now add any extra details we wish, and press the Save button to confirm. You can find the second tab at the top of the record. This tab allows you to enter details about any private vehicles the helper owns, in case you need to record what insurance cover they have, or similar details. The next tab lets you enter any information about recognised qualifications or checks the helper has on their record. These may be vital to your group and might include wheelchair training, a driving licence, or a DBS check, for example. Availability is another integral part of OPTiMiSe, as this will allow you to keep track of when each helper is able to assist your group. This is split into regular availability, regular unavailability, and one-off unavailability. For example, this helper has said he is regularly available every week from 12 noon to 8 p.m. each Wednesday. However, this week he phoned in to tell us that he will be away this Wednesday, so I would add this into one-off unavailability. I can also edit or delete any of these. The Blacklist tab lets us either blacklist a client on the helper's behalf, or blacklist the helper on behalf of a client. For example, a client may have had a poor journey with this helper and no longer wishes to be driven by them, or this driver may have felt they were unable to handle a client and so has requested they don't be assigned bookings with them again. I can create a new blacklist entry by pressing Add next to the section I wish, and then must simply specify the client and the reason for the entry. The next tab contains a list of all bookings connected to this helper, for ease of reference. You can enter a date range above the table. The table will then show all bookings this helper is involved in between these dates. Once you've done this, if you ever want a copy or a backup of this information for yourself, pressing the Export CSV button will download all the bookings currently shown in the table in a standard spreadsheet format. Clicking on any one of these bookings will take you straight to that booking if you need more information. Finally, the Finance tab allows you to track and handle a helper's financial contributions to your organisation. We will go over this tab in another video, but for now you know all you need to create and use helpers in OPTiMiSe.